that brings us to another important aspect, our national security. The chairman of the Foreign Relations Committee knows that this is a dangerous world in which we're living. The threat of China is a rising superpower. Iran draws even closer to developing nuclear capabilities, and we are sitting around acting like Sir Neville Chamberlain in the 1930s, waving a piece of paper, believing that there will be peace in our time. There is turmoil in the Middle East as evidenced by the expansion of radical Islamists, which threatens the greatest friend and best ally that we have in the Middle East, the modern-day state of Israel. There is unrest in all major cities across Europe, across Asia, across the entire world. And the reason why that has happened is because America is devoid of committed, resilient, strong leadership. Just think about 90 miles from where we are sitting tonight. There's an island, state-sponsored terrorism. It currently holds one of our own American sons hostage. And even the coddler-in-chief feels it necessary to appease and provide concessions to the regime of the Castros. Let us not forget Castro's BFF, and I had to get my youngest daughter to tell me what that meant. Mr. Hugo Chavez, who builds alliances across the ocean with Iranian despots who have one single goal: to destabilize democracies throughout Latin America. And we also know there are countless amounts of missile sites being in place in Venezuela with the support of Iran. Missile sites that can threaten exactly where we're sitting here today. And what do we see from our president? Well, he's probably right now just recovering from his latest round of golf. And yet, when it comes to providing for our armed forces, the logical solution for this president is to reduce our fighting capacity and spend less money on our troops. Not only that, but he wants to do it while committing them to ever more nebulous engagements, such as what we saw in Libya. Sending our special operators into the jungles of Uganda to chase after one individual. No clear objective and no strategic vision to guide them. Some of us who have served in uniform have been on the receiving end at the tactical level of a lack of clear strategic vision and guidance. I cannot imagine any more irresponsible course of action